world. Yes. Yeah, that's right, Mommy. It's beautiful. Beautiful world. Be happy for what you got. We're all ready, dressed. She ate right before she woke up. She does that a lot. She'll like find me and then nurse and then she'll be asleep still. But I already pumped. I pumped right under 5 ounces today, but that's still good. There's 2 ounces left in the fridge. That'll go in the bottles first and then fill up. And then fill up a freezer bottle, and then maybe 2 if I can. Refill my water. What time is it? Is it 21? It's 20. That should be okay. That should be good enough time. Not that y'all really want to see my milk. See? Right under 5 ounces, but that's okay. This is the mother's milk that I was talking about. They say 3 to 5 glasses a day, which I technically think 2 is okay. I have 1 for breakfast and 1 for dinner. I mean, I could have 3. I could have 1 for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I can always try it. Ugh. Green cake. This is going to, we cooked it last night, so it's 1 less thing to cook, but also because it's just going to get really crumbled up because this is what's going to act like grass on my cake. You could also do, I don't even know what I was going to say. You could also do, like coconut, like shredded coconut and diet green. Shredded coconut. And you could diet green and then make it grass. Or get frosting and diet green, like white frosting and then diet green. And then use a piping tip that has a whole bunch of holes and then just go up really quickly. And it makes like, you can use it for grass, or if you want to make like a guy's hairdo or a really funny sticking up hairdo, mainly guys, you could do that. Or a monster's hair. Look, want to see it go mix? Want to see it mixing? Oh, what does it look like? You can't have it. It has eggs in it. You can't eat it. Oh, look how cool it is. You see? No? See, look? I'm going to put up a little bit more. Oh, is that so cool? Yeah, it's so cool, isn't it? Say we're making strawberry cake. Okay, baby girl. I think it's all good. Oh, look, it's pink. Okay, Scarlet Bear. Probably gonna be so mad. Okay. But technically, okay. Hey, well technically it's in this, so I should be able to get it all. Set you on the counter. No, don't touch. Chocolate cake I made earlier, and it's been cooling. It doesn't look very good, or it looks delicious. That's not what I mean. I meant like look-wise. It kind of looks like a little bit cracked. It's definitely not overcooked. It's perfect. Like really it is. It's perfect. You can barely see it with the light. There, maybe that's better. it's perfect. The top looks like that, but that's okay because it's supposed to act as if it's dirt. Chocolate cake, brown, it looks like dirt. So that's good. And we're gonna put a frosting on top of it. I don't really know how exactly because we'll just be putting it on top, but we'll be putting chocolate frosting on top of the chocolate cake. And then if I can come over here, and then crumbling this green cake up and crumbling it and putting it on top of the chocolate cake, the chocolate frosting, to make it look like dirt or grass. And then I'm gonna set the phone down real quick so I can pick up the baby. And then with the pink cake that is in the oven, we are making cake balls. We are going to make cake balls. And they're not gonna really be the shape of a ball. They're gonna be more like, maybe like an egg or ovalish kind of shape to make roses. And last night, while David was holding Missy here, I made a homemade, if I can do this, I made homemade modeling chocolate, which is basically just like fondant. It's a little softer than fondant, actually. Anyways, it's like a thing that if you see at bakeries, they have like little like figurines or whatever, like pigs or whatever, little figurines, and it's edible and it looks like it's made out of some kind of like fondant. It's not fondant, it's modeling chocolate. And you could do real chocolate. It just obviously it's real chocolate, so it's a little bit more expensive, but also it's more greasy when you do it, if that's the right way to explain it. It just takes a little bit longer, kind of, I guess that's it. And because you have to melt the chocolate, you have to be careful to melt it the correct temperature, because if it's real chocolate and you overheat it, it will get, or any chocolate will, honestly, but it'll get like crumbly-ish and ruined. And then if you don't melt it enough, it won't really melt. And the thing with tampering chocolate, real chocolate, so a lot of the people that I've seen that did it, they get candy melts, which you can get. It's the Wilton brand candy melts. You can get them at like Joann's or Michael's. But I made modeling chocolate, and it's just chocolate candy melts and corn syrup. And so you melt the chocolate and then you put in a little bit of the corn syrup, and you only mix it, like lightly mix it, stir it, just to incorporate the corn syrup into the chocolate. And then you have to stop, because if you don't, then it'll get really like greasy and you basically ruined it, even though I've seen videos of how to fix it. But anyways, I made it. And instead of getting the white I got white candy melts, so I can melt it tomorrow and make the make a picket fence and let it cool, and then put it on the cake to make it look like the dirt and then the picket fence. But anyways, the pink cake is for the cake roses, cake balls, that I'm going to put on little sticks that I got. Hi. Look. So, you want to hit it? Here. Oh, you smell chocolate. But it's for the cake balls. So the chocolate cake is going to be like the dirt, and then I'll have obviously the picket fence that I'm going to make with white chocolate, and then the green cake is going to be crumbled on top of chocolate frosting on the chocolate cake for grass. And then the cake balls are going to be pink with white frosting mixed together, because that's how you make cake balls. And then it's going to be on the little sticks. And then the modeling chocolate, they have different colors, and instead of getting white chocolate and putting the coloring in it to color it the color I wanted, they have pink. They have other colors, but I want to do pink roses. So I just went ahead and got the pink chocolate instead of having to put coloring in it, which I could have if it wasn't as dark as I wanted, but it's very bright, so it'll be pretty. And so anyways, I made homemade modeling chocolate. Yep. This is just from last night, melting the chocolate, like I said, and putting the corn syrup, and then mixing it enough to let it come together and you don't see any of the corn syrup. And then I put it in saran wrap and flattened it into a disc to make it easier to set and deal with later, and not just a big glob, because then it probably wouldn't have been done by now. Or it could have, because it's been like 14, 15 hours. But I have it, and all I have to do is take it out when I need to start making it, because I'm going to use this to make the petals of the rose and put it around the cake ball, which I'm also going to melt some of the, I'll probably melt some of the pink chocolate, because I have more of the pink chocolate to make it all pink instead of putting white. But so the cake balls, and then melt some of the pink chocolate, dip it in to cover it, and let it sit for a few minutes, and then use the modeling chocolate to make it doesn't have to be complete circles, because petals in real life for roses aren't perfect, but I'll make it and then put them on to make it look like roses. And we'll probably only make, like, the cake is probably about from my elbow to here, maybe. So maybe 1, 2, maybe 6 flowers, or maybe 8 flowers. Maybe 8 flowers. It's definitely pink. It kind of looks red in the camera, but it's pink. It's definitely not red, it's pink. This is red, the box. This is pink. Okay, that's it. There you go. Oh, you want the water? What is it? Let me spill in the sink just a little bit for your feet to splash. Oh! Put a little bit out. Okay, splash. You're so funny. Yeah! You're like, Mommy, where's it coming from? Mommy, where's it coming from? A boo! Oh, is that so cool? Is that so cool? You can splash your feet. It's just water. Mommy can dry you off. Yeah. Oh. What is that? Oh, you missed the water from the faucet? There you go. Oh, there's a little bit of water. Look. Oh, look at it. Oh, what is that? You're so funny. Oh, you're getting water everywhere. You really like water, baby girl. I'm happy because you're gonna do swim lessons starting in December. It's an indoor swimming place, by the way. So if you're trying to think that December is going to be cold, we're going to be inside. And you better believe we're going to bring a hair dryer so we can dry our hair before we go outside in the cold. And we'll bring hats. Daddy's home, Scarlett. my ladybug. My ladybug. My ladybug. You know Daddy's home? Perfect timing too. There's like a minute left on the timer for the coffee cinnamon cake thingy, whatever. For like breakfast / dessert is almost done. Daddy's home. Ladybug. Ladybug, you hear Daddy? Daddy! Is that bat? You've been saying bat all day long. Bat, 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 bat.
Hi.
Bat.
Hi.
Bat.
Hi.
Bat.
Hi. Hi, buddy.
Bat.
Ah.
Oh, your dad took him and he did something 2 times.
Growl.
Huh?
Growl.
No. I'm on the camera. He
Ooh.
pooped. Gotta get it out of the oven. Why is your head so hot, woman? You're a little warm, baby girl. Why is you a little warm? Okay, your head's not really warm. I guess my other hand's just cold. Bah.
Wow.
Huh?
I got you. That one's for me. This one's for you.
Wait, what? You got 2.
Mm-hmm.
2 of what?
2 sky rings. Not kidding. Now this is a piece of thing that came out a while ago. Skyum!
Yay! Thank you, honey.
You're welcome. Happy birthday!
Now you won't be able to play it for like a month. That's okay.
We can figure something out.
I could play it with Scarlett. She'll just feel the controller go bzzz.
She'll be like, what is going on? Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it a night. We're trying to get Scarlett to go to bed. She just pooped, so I think she has energy now. But we hope you guys had a great day, a great week, and we will see you guys Monday.
Remember, today is a good day to be a good day.
Bye guys.